What do you do when you have free time? I read and listen to music. Who is your favorite author? I like many authors, especially those who write about history. Would you like to try bungee jumping with me? I don't like bungee jumping, it's scary. Excuse me, do you need any help? Yes, I'm looking for a new book to read. What kind of books are you interested in? I like fantasy books, especially Harry Potter. How many times a week do you exercise? I exercise 4 times a week. How much do you weigh? I weigh about 185 pounds. Do you often go to a concert? I don't go often. When did you buy the car? I bought it in April. Do you have a lot of sleepless nights? Not recently, but I did before. Can you run fast? No, I run slowly, but my brother is fast. What would you like to drink? What do you have? Are there any questions? No, everything is clear. Who broke this window? Your neighbor broke it. When do you get up every day? I usually get up at 7 a.m. What kind of sports do you like? I like swimming. How do you feel today? I'm feeling okay. How many people are in your family? There are 7 people in my family. Have you heard the weather forecast? No, what does it say? How is your holiday? I usually eat out. Don't you think we should break up? Is that what you really want? What kind of product do you want? I want a facial moisturizer. When will the birthday party start? It will start around noon. Weren't you just there 2 days ago? Practice helps, and it's good for your body and spirit. Do you like your new job? It's okay, but I wish it was more interesting. Hello, did you hear me? Sorry, I didn't understand. How long have you been living here? I've lived here for 6 months. Where did you move from? I moved from the countryside. Do you have any plans for today? Let's play Scrabble outside. Can you speak any other languages? I speak a little French. What's your favorite type of bread? I like whole wheat bread. Do you have any weekend plans? I'm going to a concert. What's your favorite type of ice cream? I love mint chocolate chip. Can you juggle? I love mint chocolate chip. What's your favorite type of flower? I like roses. Do you have a garden? Yes, I have a small garden. Can you draw? Yes, I can draw a little. What's your favorite type of coffee? I like black coffee. Do you have a favorite app? Yes, it's a language learning app. Where's my phone? I don't know, I don't have it. Should we have dinner at home? No, let's go to a restaurant. Do you have a room for tonight? No, we don't have any rooms available for tonight. Don't you want to go to the party? No, I don't want to go. What does he like? He's very friendly and smart. Were they at the party? No, they weren't. Can you change a dollar bill? Sorry, I can't. Is it going to rain? I hope not. How often do you read books? I read almost every night before bed. Can you repeat that? Sure, no problem. Do you have any money? Yes, I have some in my wallet. What do you do for a living? I work as a shop assistant. Do you know what this is called? It's called a computer. Is it raining? No, it's not. Have you got something bigger? Yes, we have larger sizes too. How would you like to pay? I'd like to pay with cash. Do you need anything else? No, thanks. Are you good at math? No, I find it difficult. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have a sister. Are these your car keys? No, those aren't mine. Did you enjoy the concert? Yes, it was amazing. Do you like to read? Yes, I enjoy reading books. Where does your brother live? He lives in the United States. Have you ever been to the United States? Yes, I visited last year. What did you think of the city? I thought it was vibrant and full of energy. Do you prefer city life or countryside? I enjoy the busy city life. What's your favorite city? My favorite city is Denmark. Do you like watching movies? Yes, I love movies. What's your favorite movie? I like romantic comedies. What time do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed around midnight. Do you like to travel? Yes, traveling is one of my hobbies. Have you learned any foreign languages? I'm learning English. Have you ever traveled abroad? Yes, I've visited several countries. Why did you choose to learn English? I find the language beautiful and interesting. Do you believe in luck? Yes, I believe in luck. Do you have a pet? No, I don't have any pets. Are you good at remembering names? Not really, I find it hard. Do you like watching documentaries? Yes, they are informative. Are you a fan of video games? Not really, I don't play often. Are you skilled at any musical instrument? No, I don't play any instruments. Do you enjoy gardening? Not really, I don't like gardening. Are you a fan of science fiction movies? Yes, I like science fiction movies. Do you have a favorite type of cuisine? No, I like different kinds of food. Are you a fan of art museums? Yes, I enjoy visiting art museums. Are you a good swimmer? Yes, I'm comfortable in water. Have you ever taken a road trip? Yes, I've been on several road trips. Are you into photography? Not really, I don't have a camera. Do you like attending festivals? Yes, I enjoy the festive atmosphere. Have you ever tried bungee jumping? No, I'm not interested. Are you a fan of board games? Yes, I enjoy playing board games. Have you ever attended a sports event? Yes, I've been to a few matches. Do you enjoy hiking? Yes, I like hiking in nature. Are you good at solving puzzles? Yes, I enjoy puzzles. Are you a fan of classical music? Yes, I like classical music. Do you enjoy camping? No, I don't like camping. Is it hot outside? Yes, it's very hot. Does your mom cook dinner every day? Yes, my mom cooks every day. Do you have a smartphone? Yes, I have a smartphone. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 11 p.m. Do you enjoy listening to music? Yes, I love music. What's your favorite type of music? I like rock music. Do you play any sports? Yes, I play basketball. What's your favorite sport to watch? I like watching basketball. How often do you make mistakes when you speak English? Sometimes, I make mistakes. Can you understand his accent? Yes, I can understand him. How often do you read? I read whenever I have free time. How old are you? I'm 28 years old. How old is your mother? I think she's about 48 years old. How tall are you? I'm 5 feet 2 inches tall. Where is the teacher? She's in front of the class. What are you going to talk about for your presentation? I'll talk about myself. What do you eat for lunch? I have rice and chicken for lunch. What do you want to buy? I don't want to buy anything, just looking. What do you want to do after having a good English? I want to teach after improving my English. Where is your mother? She's cooking in the kitchen. Where is your bike? It's under the tree. What are they talking about? They are talking about English. What do you do in the afternoon? I usually take a short nap and practice English. What do you drink for breakfast? I have a cup of coffee. What do you like to eat for dinner? I like rice and vegetable curry. What do you want to play? I want to play football. What do you suggest I should do to improve my English? You should do your homework carefully. What is your email address? My email is nero@gmail.com. What are those? Those are cars. What are you reading? I'm not reading, I'm listening to your English. Can you ask me some questions? Yes, I can ask you questions. Why do you want to speak English in front of the class? I want to practice speaking and grammar. Why do you want to take a 10-minute break? I'm very tired and need a break. Where is my phone? It's on the table. Where is your sister? She's not in class today because she's sick. What is she doing? She's drawing. What are you going to do today? I'm going to do my homework. What do you want to drink? I want a glass of orange juice. What do you want? I want some questions from you. Why do you like her English? I like her English because it's correct and her accent is nice. Why do you come early today? I came early to practice speaking with you. Can you treat me to some snacks? Yes, I can get you some snacks. How often do you speak English in class? I usually speak English with my friends in class. Why do you listen to music? Music helps me relax when I'm tired or sad. Why do you make mistakes when you speak English? I make mistakes because I don't practice enough. Where is the water cooler? It's near the door. What are you doing? I'm just sitting here. What do you want me to say? I want you to say that everything is not perfect. What do you like doing in your free time? I like reading, watching movies, listening to music, and hanging out with friends. What is good to do when you're shy to talk to people? There's nothing good about being shy to talk to people. What is good to do now? It's good to practice speaking English now. What is your opinion of my English accent? I think your accent is nice. What is good to have in life? It's good to have a job, money, education, and happiness. What is he talking about? He's talking about the weather. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about my English. Where is the key? It's here. Why do you need education? Education teaches us how to think. Why do you want to be a rich person? I want to help and support poor people. Why do you want to drink? I want to drink because I'm thirsty. Why do you want to go out? I want to go out because I'm bored. How tall is your father? I think he's 6 feet 1 inch tall. How long is the table? The table is 4 feet long. How old are your grandparents? I think my grandfather is about 70 and my grandmother is about 52. How often do you come to class? I come to class every day from Monday to Friday. Can you speak English more slowly, please? Yes, I can speak more slowly. Do you like traveling? Yes, I just returned from Scotland. How have you been? My legs still hurt, but I'm better. How much is the rent for a month? It's $1,000. Where did you go for dinner yesterday? I went to the restaurant near the station. Do you usually work late into the night? Only when there are big projects. What is in this box? My new shoes are in the box. May I ask you out? My new shoes are in the box. What's the weather like? It's raining. Do you have friends there? Yes, Many friends. How's business going? It's going okay. Do you know Nero? I've never heard of her. When do you get off work? At 4:30 p.m. What day is today? It's Thursday. What is today's date? It's July 19th, 2024. Is it too spicy? No, I love spicy food. What is the current temperature? It's 10 degrees C. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is fine, thanks. What did the doctor say? She said there's nothing to worry about. Would you please open the window? All right. What's your opinion on this? I think it's good. Do you have a lot of drama in your life? No, I like a peaceful life. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? I'm definitely an optimist. Can you keep a secret? Yes, I can. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do. What subjects were you good at in high school? I was good at math. Do you like to get compliments from strangers? No, I don't. Are you smarter than me? Yes. Is it okay to tell white lies? No, it's not okay. Have you ever been arrested? No, I haven't. How many hours of sleep do you need per night? I need 8 hours. Are you addicted to anything? No, I'm not. How often do you eat fast food? About once a week. How often do you brush your teeth? Twice a day. Do you snore? No, I hope not. Are you awesome? Yes, I'm very awesome. What's the best way to study English? Practice is the best way. Do you understand? I need you to say that again. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is spiders. What's your motto in life? Never give up on your dreams. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. What did you do last weekend? I went to the beach with my family. It was fun. What's your favorite thing to do? I love reading. I can spend hours in a bookstore. Do you enjoy cooking? Yes, I love cooking. Have you ever tried skydiving? No, I haven't. Have you ever lived in a different country? I'm working on a project for work. What is the weather like today? It's sunny and warm today. Where is the bathroom? It's down the hall to the left. Can I get a receipt? Sure, here it is. Do you have any change for $1? Sorry, I don't have any change. Have you ever been to a concert? Yes, I've been to many concerts. What kind of animal is that? It's a kangaroo. Could you pick up some sugar? Okay. Do you have any money left? Any less? Would you mind showing me the bus stop? I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. Are you going to stay here for a long time? Yes, at least 2 more years. Shall we go somewhere for a drink? Good idea, let's go. Why don't we go to the concert? No thanks, I prefer watching movies. How about a cup of coffee? That sounds nice. Have you got any plans for today? No, nothing special. Do you need some more minutes? No, I'm ready now. What does this mean? It means friend. Do you like it here? I love it here. Can you speak more slowly please? Sure, I can speak more slowly. When should I pick you up? Please come to get me at 8 p.m. How come this is so expensive? Because it is high quality. Is it cold outside? Yes, it's very cold. Please wear a jacket. What does she look like? She's tall and beautiful with blonde hair. How would you like to pay? I would like to pay with cash. How's business? Business is going well. How was that movie? It was very interesting. What is wrong? Nothing, I'm okay. Where did you go on holiday? I went to San Francisco. Excuse me, is this seat taken? No, it's free. How much altogether? It's $10 in total. Can I try it on? Sure, the fitting rooms are over there. Is this your shirt? No, it's my brother's shirt. What seems to be the problem? I can't find my laptop. Is it yours? Yes, I own it. Do you have breakfast? I have a light breakfast. Are you a teacher? No, but I work in education. Can you run fast? Yes, I can run quite fast. Is the store open? It's closed right now. Do you have homework? Yes, I have some homework to do. What color are your eyes? My eyes are dark brown. Are you a nurse? I'm a retired nurse. Do you play chess? Chess isn't really my game. Where is your house? My house is near the school. Why are you studying English? Because it's very important and necessary. Where were you born? I was born in Canada. Do you have a reservation? No, I don't. What day is it today? It's Monday. Do you enjoy going to the beach? Yes, I love spending time at the beach. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is math. How long have you been feeling like this? For 3 days. What's the purpose of your trip? I'm on vacation. Do you need any help packing? No thanks, I can manage. What are your symptoms? I have a headache. Could you tell me where the fruit is? It's on the shelf. What time do you close? We close at 8 p.m. Where do you want to go? I'd like to go to the beach. Can I speak to Smith, please? I'm sorry, he is not here right now. How long have you been working here? I've been working here for 5 years. Have you ever been to Paris? No, but I would love to go. Can I help you with anything? No, I'm good, thanks. Did you enjoy the concert? Yes, it was amazing. What language does your family speak? We speak English at home. What's your motto in life? Never give up on your dreams. Can you speak English? Yes, I can speak English very well. What do you want to do after you graduate? I want to be a programmer. What time do you go to school? I go to school at 7 a.m. What's your favorite drink? Orange juice is my favorite. What are you planning for after work? I'm going shopping with my friends. How long does it take? It takes 1 hour. What is your favorite dessert? I love chocolate cake. Do you like to go for walks? Yes, I enjoy walking in the evening. What type of movies do you like? I love romantic comedies. Do you like to exercise? Yes, I enjoy jogging. Have you ever traveled abroad? Yes, I've been to Italy. How long have you been learning English? I've been learning English since I was 8. How long will you be staying? I'm staying until the end of the month. How do you get to school? I usually take the bus. Is there a bank near here? I'm sorry, I don't know. How was your weekend? It was relaxing. Where do you study? I'm a student at Cambridge University. What is your major? I'm majoring in computer science. Is the supermarket near here? Yes, it's across the bank. What is your name? My name is Johnny. Excuse me, what did you say? I said I would get back to you. Do you usually eat lunch alone? Not always. Are these books yours? Yes, they are mine. When did you buy your car? I bought it last year. What do you do when you have free time? I love to read and listen to music. Do you have an appointment? Yes, I have one at 10 a.m. What would you like to take as dessert? I'd like chocolate coconut cake. Do you know Mary? Yes, we're friends since childhood. What did you do yesterday? I went to visit my grandmother. What will you do tomorrow? I will go to the park with my family. What would you like to eat? I'd like to have chicken salad. What are you cooking? I'm making ketchup chips. Do you often go to the restaurant? Yes, I like eating out. Can I speak to Michael, please? I'm sorry, he's not here right now. Do you think he will be happy? I think so. Anything else? Nothing else, please. How do you spend your evenings? I read books in the evenings. Why did you stop going to work? I stopped to start my own company. May I ask you something? Yes, go ahead. Are you new here? No, I've lived here since I was a child. Can I pay by credit card? Sorry, we only accept cash. Are you American? No, I'm British. What happened to you? I had an accident. How long do you think it will take to fix it? It's hard to say. Who do you live with? I live with my wife and children. What are your hobbies? I enjoy listening to music, shopping, and reading. Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a dog. Would you mind opening the window? Sure, I'll open it. Have you ever been to London? No, but I want to go someday. How does it taste? It tastes great. How was your day? It was wonderful. Excuse me, may I see your license? I'm sorry, I left it at home. What kind of work do you do? I'm a cashier at a supermarket. Do you want anything else? No thanks. What are you going to do on Friday? I don't know yet. Do you have any ideas? Why are you going there? I'm going to learn English. What vegetable are you getting? I'm not getting any, I don't like vegetables. Do you live alone? No, I live with my family. Have you finished the exam? Yes, I have. What questions did she ask? First, she asked me my name. Where is the school? It's between the library and the park. What are they doing? They are watching TV. Where is the post office? It's across from the movie theater. May I help you? Yes, please. I'm looking for an umbrella. Are they difficult? No, they are easy. Were the last examinations easy or difficult? They were difficult. Where is the barber shop? It's near the bus station. Who is she? She is my sister. What is that building behind her? She's standing in front of the tower. Tell me about your new neighbors. Are they quiet? No, they are noisy. Why don't you come with me? I can't today, I'm very busy. Did you see my car keys? They're on top of the TV. Where is the car? It is in the garage. Do we need to bring anything? Just some clothes and water will be fine. Which one do you prefer, tea or coffee? I don't prefer either. What would you like to drink? Iced tea is fine. When will he be back? He will be back in 30 minutes. Do you think you can do it? I'll try my best. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, thank you. Why didn't you call me? I wanted to call but couldn't remember your number. Did you have a good time? I had a wonderful time. What's bothering you? I have a stomach ache and a headache. How are you feeling? I don't feel well. What are you listening to? I'm listening to the radio. Are you going to work today? No, I'll stay home and watch TV. What time did you wake up this morning? Around 9:30 a.m. What's wrong? I have a cough and my eyes are dry. How may I help you? I'd like to send this package to California. Did you go see the doctor yet? Not yet, I might go tomorrow. What do you do for work? I'm a student. How about you? Do you know if there's a restroom around here? Yes, there's one in the store. How about 5 p.m.? That's fine. Is today okay? Sorry, I can't go today. Where are you going? I'm going to the store to buy something. What do you teach? I teach English. Is it close to the subway station? Yes, it's very close, the subway is next to the hotel. Is she American? No, but she speaks English fluently. How long has she lived there? I think she's lived there for about 10 years. Was it expensive? No, it wasn't expensive, it was on sale for $20. Where are my shoes? They're on the left side of the TV. What are you going to have to eat? I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. Can you recommend something? How do you like the food? It tastes really great. Did you cook it? Did you take any pictures? Yes, I have them with me. Did you have time to go to the zoo? No, not this time, we went last time. How long have you been studying English? More than 6 years. Good afternoon, how may I help you? Hi, I'd like to order some flowers. What color? I think red would be nice. What are you doing there? Just looking at some books on learning English. Do you want to get something to eat later? No, I'm still full from dinner. Was there anything from me? I don't remember, let me check. Would you like a smoking or a non-smoking room? Non-smoking. Do you two have plans for tonight? Yes, we're going to rent a movie. What do you want to do? I'm hungry, I'd like to eat something. Do you want something to drink? Yes, I'd like some coffee. Would you like to have dinner with me? That would be nice. When are you coming back? I'm coming back on the 17th. Where did you learn? I learned in college. How many children do you have? I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Do you like studying English? I like studying English and can read well, but speaking is difficult. What are you doing now? I'm working. What cities did you go to? London, Paris, and a few smaller cities. Did you buy anything? Yes, I bought a few things. What kind of music do you like to listen to? All kinds, mostly pop, rock, and classical. Is your brother coming with us? No, he's still sleeping. Where do your parents live? My father lives in Washington, D.C. Do you take credit cards? Yes, we accept Visa and MasterCard. What are you doing this weekend? Nothing special, just working. How often do you make mistakes when you speak English? Sometimes I make mistakes. Can you understand his accent? Yes, I can understand his accent. How often do you read? I read whenever I have free time. How old are you? I'm 28 years old. How old is your mother? I think she's about 48 years old. How tall are you? I'm 5 feet 2 inches tall. Where is the teacher? She's in front of the class. What are you going to talk about for your presentation? I'll talk about myself. What do you eat for lunch? I have rice and chicken for lunch. What do you want to buy? I don't want to buy anything, just looking around. What do you want to do after having good English? I want to teach after improving my English. Where is your mother? She's cooking in the kitchen. Where is your bike? It's under the tree. What are they talking about? They are talking about their English. What do you do in the afternoon? I usually take a short nap and practice English. What do you drink for breakfast? I have a cup of coffee. What do you like to eat for dinner? I like rice and vegetable curry. What do you want to play? I want to play football. What do you suggest I should do to improve my English? You should do your homework carefully. What is your email address? My email is nero@gmail.com. What are these? Those are cars. What are you reading? I'm not reading, I'm listening to your English. Can you ask me some questions? Yes, I can ask you questions. Why do you want to speak English in front of the class? I want to test my English, speaking skills, and grammar. Why do you want to take a 10-minute break? I'm very tired and need a break. Where is my phone? It's on the table. Where is your sister? She's not in class today because she's sick. What is she doing? She's drawing a picture. What do you want to drink? I want a glass of orange juice. What do you want? I want some questions from you. Why do you like her English? I like her English because it's correct, and her accent is nice and beautiful. Why did you come early today? I came early to practice speaking skills with you. Can you treat me to some snacks? Yes, I can get you some snacks. How often do you speak English in class? I usually speak English with my friends in class. Why do you listen to music? I listen to music because it helps me relax when I'm tired, bored, or sad. Why do you make mistakes when you speak English? I make mistakes because I don't practice enough. Where is the water cooler? It's near the door. What are you doing? I'm just sitting here. What do you want me to say? I want you to say that everything is not perfect. What do you like doing in your free time? I like reading, watching movies, listening to music, and hanging out with friends. Is it good to be shy to talk to people? There's nothing good about being shy to talk to people. What is good to do now? It's good to practice speaking English now. What is your opinion of my English accent? I think your accent is nice. What is good to have in life? It's good to have a job, money, education, and happiness. What is he talking about? He's talking about the weather. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about my English. Where is the key? It's here. Why do you need education? Education teaches us how to think. Why do you want to be a rich person? I want to be rich to help and support poor people. Why do you want to drink? I want to drink because I'm thirsty. Why do you want to go out? I want to go out because I'm bored. How tall is your father? I think he's 6 feet 1 inch tall. How long is the table? The table is 4 feet long. How old are your grandparents? I think my grandfather is about 60 and my grandmother is about 52. How often do you come to class? I come to class every day from Monday to Friday. Can you speak English more slowly, please? Yes, I can speak more slowly. Do you have time now? I'm free now. Did you sleep well? No, I couldn't fall asleep. What about your opinion? I generally agree with you. Are you free on Saturday? Sorry, I have a date on Saturday. Who are you writing to? I'm writing to an old friend. Why is it so hot? The air conditioner is broken. Do you need to take care of your parents? My brother is with them today. When did you see them first? I saw them at the baseball game on Tuesday. Why did you divorce? He was seeing other women. When do you do morning exercises? I often exercise at 6 a.m. What's your hobby? I like playing cricket, reading, and swimming. What kinds of films do you like? I like horror films. Are you still feeling sick? I feel much better. Where is the end of this line? The end is around the corner. When will you finish work? I'll finish work around 5 p.m. How much money do you want to exchange? I'd like to exchange 500 yen. Did you just call me? Yes, I called to confirm our appointment. Would you like to order now? Yes, please. Do you think you're healthy? I eat vegetables every day and exercise regularly. Do you have any exams coming up? I've just finished my exams. What's the temperature? It's 24 degrees Celsius. What are you going to do today? I'm going shopping. Where would you like to go? I'd like to go to the zoo. What's the matter? I'm not feeling well. What's your nationality? I'm Mexican. What's new with you? I got a new job in the city. What's the capital of your country? The capital is Mexico City. What is he doing? He is doing his homework. What should I wear? Wear the black one. Is there anything I can do to help? Everything will be okay. What's on your mind? I was just daydreaming. What did you do last night? I cooked pasta and soup. What are you going to do tomorrow? I'm going to play volleyball at the beach. What sports can you play? I can play cricket, basketball, and football. Could you do me a favor? I'd be happy to help you. Could you please give me that book? Sure, you can take it. Where do you live? I live on Washington Street. Have you had lunch already? Yes, I had lunch an hour ago. How long have you spoken English? I've spoken English all my life. Do you want to read this book? I've already read that book. How long have you lived there? I've lived at that address for over 10 years. What time are you going to get up tomorrow morning? I'll wake up early at 5:30 a.m. What will you do then? After getting dressed, I'll have breakfast. What will you have for breakfast tomorrow morning? I'll probably have eggs and toast. What time do you get up every day? I usually wake up early. What subjects do you study at school? I study math, science, and English. When do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. Where do you like to spend your weekends? I like to spend my weekends at the park. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What do you usually have for breakfast? I usually have cereal. Do you have a favorite sport? Yes, my favorite sport is soccer. How many notifications do you get in a day? I get many notifications. Are you experiencing any pain? Yes, I have stomach pain. Have you had this issue before? No, this is the first time. Have you ever had your fortune told? Yes, I went to a fortune teller a few years ago. What did they tell you? They said I would go through a period of great change and that new opportunities would come my way. They also mentioned that I should be cautious of people I trust. Did any of their predictions come true? Surprisingly, they did. I got promoted at work and my best friend stole my car. Did you get a new pair of headphones? Yes, I bought them yesterday. The sound quality is fantastic. Do you mainly use them for listening to music? No, I use them for watching videos and listening to podcasts. The battery life is good. Have you used them to listen to the Speak English with Zach podcast yet? Yes, it was the first thing I listened to. Do you like traveling? Yes, traveling helps me learn about different cultures and try various local foods. It's great to travel with friends and family, and even better if I can go overseas. Do you like giving gifts to your friends? Yes, sending gifts shows love and respect and strengthens our relationships. I always try to give my friends something, no matter how small, and I love seeing their happy smiles. Hello, what is your name? Hi, my name is David. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. Can you help me? Of course, what do you need? What's your sister's name? My sister's name is Mary. Who cooks dinner in your family? My mom usually cooks dinner. When is your birthday? My birthday is in June. Do you have a grandma or grandpa? Yes, I have a grandma. How old is your little sister? My little sister is 5 years old. Do you have a family car? Yes, we have a blue car. Who helps you with your homework? My mom helps me with my homework. Do you have family movie nights? Yes, we watch movies together. What's your dad's favorite hobby? My dad likes gardening. How many people are in your family? There are 4 people in my family. Will you be at school tomorrow? Yes, I can't miss school. How's your family doing? They're doing well, thank you. Do you exercise regularly? Yes, I go to the gym. What's your favorite movie genre? I like comedies. How do you relax? I watch TV or read. Do you like to cook? Yes, I enjoy cooking. What's your favorite animal? I like dolphins. How's the weather today? It's sunny and warm. Do you prefer traveling by train or plane? I prefer flying by plane. What do you usually do during your trip? I visit museums. Have you ever been abroad? Yes, I went to London last year. May I have your passport, please? Yes, here it is. What's your favorite type of hair color? I like brown hair. How many countries have you traveled to? I've traveled to 5 countries. Are you married? No, I'm not married. Can I have the bill, please? Certainly, here you are. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Have you been to London? No, I haven't been there yet. What's your favorite food? I love pizza. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a cat. Where is the nearest supermarket? It's just around the corner. What's your job? I'm a teacher. Can you help me with my homework? Of course, I'd be happy to help. Are you busy right now? No, I'm not busy at the moment. What's your phone number? It's 666-1234. Where did you go on your last vacation? I went to the beach. What's your favorite movie? I like action movies. Would you like some coffee? No thank you. Do you play any musical instruments? I play the guitar. What's your favorite season? I like autumn. Do you have any allergies? No, I don't have any allergies. Can I borrow your pen? Sure, here you go. What time do you wake up? I usually wake up at 8 a.m. Is there a pharmacy nearby? Yes, there's one across the street. How many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages. What's your favorite sport? I enjoy playing tennis. How much does it cost? It's $200. What's your dream job? I'd love to be a photographer. Can I have a glass of water? Certainly, here you are. Where did you learn English? I learned it at school. Do you have a favorite hobby? I like painting. What's your favorite type of music? I enjoy listening to pop music. Have you ever been to a concert? Yes, I've been to a few. What's your favorite subject in school? I like mathematics. What's your shoe size? It's 9. Can you cook? Yes, I can cook simple meals. What's your favorite holiday? I like Christmas. Do you have any children? No, I don't have any children. How long have you lived here? I've lived here for 5 years. What's your favorite TV show? I enjoy watching comedies. Do you have a driver's license? Yes, I do. Are you a morning person? No, I prefer evenings. What's your favorite place in the world? I love the beach. How often do you exercise? I exercise 3 times a week. What's your favorite type of exercise? I like jogging. Can you ride a bike? Yes, I can. What's your favorite holiday destination? I love going to the mountains. Do you like to dance? Yes, I enjoy dancing. What's your favorite type of weather? I like sunny weather. Are you a vegetarian? No, I eat meat. Do you have a favorite restaurant? Yes, it's an Italian restaurant. What's your favorite kind of pizza? I like pepperoni pizza. Can you play a musical instrument? Yes, I play the piano. What's your favorite type of pasta? I like spaghetti. Do you have any weekend plans? I'm going shopping. What's your favorite type of fruit? I love strawberries. Do you have a best friend? Yes, I do. What's your favorite type of chocolate? I enjoy dark chocolate. Can you ride a skateboard? No, I can't. What's your favorite type of sandwich? I like turkey sandwiches. What's your favorite type of soup? I like chicken noodle soup. Where do you learn English every day? I learn English in LBS class every day. Where did you practice speaking English today? I practiced English in front of the class today. Where do you do your homework? After class, I do my homework in my bedroom. Where do you speak English with foreigners? I speak English with foreigners on Urbane Bridge. Where do you have breakfast every morning? I have breakfast at the roadside stall near my house. Where do you drink tea with your friends in the evening? I drink tea with my friends at the tea shop near my house in the evening. Where do you like to relax in your free time? I like to relax somewhere with my girlfriend in my free time. Where do you go on your holidays? Sometimes I go to Urbane Bridge with my friends to practice English with foreigners. Sometimes I stay home and relax. Where do you read for knowledge? I read in the library or at home. I like reading for knowledge but not news on Facebook. Where do you study English? I study English in LBS class. I like this class, my teacher, and the lessons, but I don't like repeating lessons. Where are you now? I'm in class now, learning English with my friends and repeating after the teacher. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Now I live in a hostel with my friends. I'm working in Canada and studying English in OBS class. Where are your friends? My friends are at the tea shop, they're drinking coffee and watching an English movie. Where is your teacher? He's in front of the class, writing on the whiteboard and explaining the lesson to listening students. Where is your lesson book? My lesson book is on the table. I'm reading and studying lessons from it. Where is your motorbike? My motorbike is beside the class near the street. Do you need it to go somewhere? Please be careful when you drive. Where is the toilet? It's behind the class near the water tank. Do you want to go? I'll show you the way. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat shan noodles for breakfast. What do you drink after eating breakfast? I drink strong coffee after breakfast. What do you cook for lunch? I cook pork curry and vegetable curry for lunch. What do you like doing in the class? I like speaking English in the class. What do you want to say to me? I don't want to say anything, I just want to say hi. What do you learn from this book? I learn everyday English from this book. What do you know about the teacher? I know the teacher is good and friendly to students. What do you want to do now? I want to go home now. What did you get from the lesson today? I learned new grammar and vocabulary from today's lesson. What do you have to do in the class? I have to repeat the lesson and practice in front of the class. I have to read out loud, but sometimes I'm unsure what to do. What do you do in the morning? I wake up early, wash my face, brush my teeth, take a bath, and then eat breakfast. After breakfast, I get ready to go to work. What do you think of my English? I think your English is improving a lot. Your pronunciation and grammar are better, but you need more study to keep improving. What do you do in the evening? I study English lessons from class. I'm not happy studying, but I have to do homework to improve. After homework, I drink a cup of coffee. I always drink coffee in the evening. At 6 p.m., I go to class. What do you like to do if you have money? If I have money, I'd like to go to England to study. I'd like to buy a modern car, a house, clothes, and food. I want to buy everything if I have money. What do you usually do in your free time? If I have free time, I read and use Facebook. I talk with my friends for fun. Sometimes I go somewhere to relax or watch funny movies. I feel good and relaxed in my free time. What do you want to say about this class? This class is good for my English. The lessons and teachers are great for improving my English. Do you know what I learn every day? Yes, I know you learn English. What is it? It's a mobile phone. What am I teaching? You are teaching English. What am I doing? You are sitting and talking. What is your ambition? My ambition is to become a professional singer. What is your hobby? My hobbies are reading, drawing, and playing games. What's your favorite music? My favorite music is rock, I like it a lot. What is your problem with your English? My problems are grammar and pronunciation. What do you have to do at home? I have to clean the house and wash the dishes after meals. What do you have to do when someone is speaking? I have to pay attention when someone is speaking. What do you think of this book? I think this book is very good for everyday English. What do you think of the students here? I think every student is nice and friendly. What do you say about the weather today? I think the weather is very hot today. What is the lesson about? It's about education, relationships, and business. I like learning these subjects and can't wait for the lesson. What is the lesson for? It's for learning, teaching, and practicing. Lessons are important for our English. Can you speak Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish. Do you like hiking? I'm new to hiking, but I like it. Is it your book? Yes, that's my book. Do you have a map? No, I don't have a physical map. Where's the nearest ATM? There's an ATM outside the pharmacy. Do you like math? Math is okay but not my favorite. What's your favorite band? My favorite band is Coldplay. Do you like dancing? I enjoy dancing at parties. Is it your dog? No, it's not my dog. Do you play tennis? Yes, I play tennis with my friends. Are you a student? I'm not a student anymore. Where is your bedroom? It's on the first floor. Is it broken? Yes, it doesn't work. Where's the closest hospital? It's the big building on the corner. Can you speak Chinese? No, I don't speak Chinese. Do you like gardening? I'm not very good at gardening. Do you play football? Yes, I play football. Where is your school? The school is in the suburbs. Do you have a dog? I have a small dog. Is it cloudy? Yes, it's very cloudy today. Where's the nearest bank? It's near the city square. Can you speak German? Yes, I'm fluent in German. Do you like cycling? Yes, I enjoy cycling on trails. What's your favorite flower? My favorite is the sunflower. Is it your hat? Yes, I just bought that hat. Where is your office? It's right across from the park. Can you play drums? I prefer other musical instruments. What's your favorite cheese? My favorite cheese is cheddar. Is it windy? The wind is quite strong. Do you like skiing? Yes, I love skiing. Do you speak Italian? I'm not very good at speaking Italian. What's your favorite candy? I like mint candies. Is it your coat? Yes, it's my coat. Where is your car? It's in the parking lot. Do you have a bicycle? I own a mountain bike. What's your favorite pastry? My favorite pastry is croissant. Do you like yoga? No, I don't like yoga. Do you like jogging? Yes, I jog for fitness. Where is the library? The library is near the school. Where do you buy groceries? I shop at the local farmer's market. Did she admit her mistake? Yes, she admitted it sincerely. Did they announce the winner? Yes, they announced it last night. Did you implement the new system? Yes, we implemented it today. Did he perform well on stage? Yes, he performed amazingly well. Where do you buy shoes? I buy them from a local boutique. Can you drive a truck? No, I've only driven cars. Do you have a smartwatch? Yes, it tracks my fitness activities. Did you recommend this restaurant? Yes, I highly recommend it. Is it raining? No, the skies are clear. What's your favorite snack? I love munching on trail mix. Where do you keep your books? I have a large bookshelf in my room. Is it crowded here? No, there aren't many people around. Did you verify the information? Yes, I verified it twice. Did you assist your colleague? Yes, I assisted him all day. Did you celebrate your birthday? Yes, I celebrated it joyfully. Where do you go for fun? I often go to amusement parks. Do you have a collection? Yes, I collect vintage postcards. Is it sunny today? Yes, it's bright and sunny outside. Did she admit her feelings? Yes, she admitted them honestly. Did you implement the plan? Yes, I implemented it successfully. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Are you busy? No, I'm not busy. Do you speak English? Yes, I speak English. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. How do you travel to work? I take the bus. What do you do for fun? I like reading books. Do you drive a car? Yes, I drive a truck. Are you sick? Yes, I have a little cold. When are you leaving? I leave on Monday. What time are you leaving? I leave at 4. Are there a lot of people there? No, only about 10. Is it going to rain today? No, I don't think so. Are you afraid? No, I'm not scared. Are you busy at the moment? No, I'm not. Would you like to come with us? Yes, that would be great. How soon can you pay me back? I can repay you tomorrow. How long have you known each other? Since we were kids. Who would you like to speak to? I want to talk to John. What's your profession? I'm an English teacher. Do you work from home? No, I work in an office. Can I ask you a few personal questions? Sure. What time do you open? We open at 8 in the morning. Where is the closest restaurant? There's one over there. Do you want to see a movie tonight? Sure, sounds good. Isn't it a beautiful day? Yes, it's lovely. Where are you going for your vacation? I'm not sure, I might go to Italy. Do you know where my phone is? Your phone is on the table. What did you say? I asked where you are from. What's your favorite type of book? I like reading about different cultures. Do you want to walk or take the bus? Let's take the bus. Should I call you tonight? No, call me in the morning. Is your wife a doctor? No, she's a teacher. Are you going to study tonight? I tried, but probably not. Can you hear me clearly? Yes, I can hear you clearly. What did you buy? We bought some new clothes on sale. What do you do? I'm a fashion designer. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't have one. Do you know who Roy is? No, I don't know him. What time do you open your store? My store opens at 8 a.m. What time does the flight leave? The flight departs at 4 p.m. Are you allergic to anything? Yes, I'm allergic to dust. Where is the closest bus stand? Behind the apartment. What kind of people do you like? I like honest and friendly people. Will she marry him? He is a great man. Why were you absent yesterday? I was sick yesterday, so I stayed home. What are you smiling about? I think I am in love. Do you need a few minutes? I think we're ready. Were you with anyone? I was alone. Would you like something to eat? No, I'm full. What's your favorite thing to do in the city? I love visiting museums. What's something you're really good at? I'm really good at solving puzzles. What's your favorite thing to do on a rainy day? I love reading or watching movies on rainy days. Do you like to learn new things? I'm always curious and love learning. Where did you go? I went to the post office. What would you like for dessert? I'll have ice cream. Does this radio belong to you? Yes, I think so. Have you got something bigger? Yes, we have bigger sizes too. How's your wife? She's good. When is it convenient for you? I'm free on Sunday. Did you buy your house? No, my parents gave it to me. Where do you have your lunch? I have lunch at a nearby snack bar. Do you have a good relationship with your boss? I can always talk to her if I need something. Do you have a book? Yes, I do. How long are you going to stay there? About 5 weeks. Do you see him often? We have lunch together twice a month. Can someone pick up the dry cleaning? I can do it. Do you usually stay up late? Only when I'm at a party. Do you get seasick easily? If I can't see the horizon, I get seasick. What kind of sports do you like? I like soccer and basketball. Where will we eat? We will eat at Mary's house. What day is today? Today is Monday. Would you like something to drink? Coffee, please. Were you at home last night? No, I worked late. Does John have a yellow pencil? Yes, he does. Can I sit here? Sure, go ahead. How much does your phone cost? My phone cost $1,000. Do you like it here? I love it here. What did you do last weekend? I stayed home and relaxed. Do you like cooking? No, I prefer eating out. Do you know Jenny? Yes, she is my friend. What time do you go to bed? I usually go to bed around 1 a.m. What's your favorite type of car? I like sports cars. Do you live in a big city? No, I live in a small town. Are you coming with me? Yes, I'd love to join. Are you going out tonight? Probably not, I have work to do. Did you wake up early today? Yes, I woke up early. How about some lunch? I'm not hungry right now, thanks. Can you draw? No, I'm not good at drawing. Do you know her? Yes, I know her. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'm going to visit my friends. Would you like to go out for dinner tonight? No, maybe another time. Do you smoke? No, I don't like smoking. Are you going home? Yes, I'm going home. Did you have breakfast today? Yes, I had breakfast. Can I use your phone? Sure, here you go. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. How do you feel? I feel good, thank you. What did you eat? I had a salad for lunch. Why do you study English? I study English to improve my skills. Is this your book? No, it's a library book. What is her profession? She's a teacher. Why are you smiling? I'm smiling because I'm happy. How is the weather? The weather is sunny. Do you have pets? No, I don't have any pets right now. Can you swim? No, but I want to learn. Do you understand? Could you repeat that, please? What time is it now? It's almost noon. How far is the class from your monastery? It's a short walk from my monastery. I walk to class every day. How far is Mandalay Hill from here? It's about 6 miles away. You should take a taxi or bus. How many family members are there in your family including you? There are 6 of us, my parents, 2 older brothers, 1 younger sister, and me. How many students are there in the class with you? There are about 50 students. We study and learn together happily. How many teachers are there in this class? There's only 1 teacher, Mary. She teaches well and explains clearly. How many computers are there in the class? There is 1 computer, the teacher's computer. How many books are there on the bookshelf to read for knowledge? There are many books for learning. You can borrow them anytime, but please return them because they are expensive. How much money is there in your wallet? I have a little money. A cup of coffee costs 1,000 and a bowl of noodles costs 800. I only have 1,000, so it's better to eat at home. How much beer is there in the fridge? There's a lot of beer. I invited friends to my birthday party, if it's not enough, we'll buy more. How much tea is there in the kettle? There's half a kettle of tea. I'm making more for the guests. How much jam is there to eat with the bread? There's a pot of jam in the cupboard. Everything is ready for breakfast. How much is a cup of tea? A cup of tea is 1,000, but some places charge 500 or 400. How much did your phone cost? My phone is $250. It's great for the internet and games, the camera is very clear. You should buy this phone. How much is this book? This book is 200,000. What is the book about? It's about education. Will you buy it? If the book is about education, I will buy it. Here is 200,000 for the book. How much is the class fee for 3 months? The fee is 50,000 for 3 months. Do you think it's too much? Who do you admire in this class? I admire everyone in this class. Who do you usually practice English with? I need my classmates to practice English. Who do you talk about in front of the class? I talk about my teachers and parents. Who do you respect in the company? I respect the manager for his age and experience. Who do you love most in your family? I love everyone in my family equally. Who do you come to class with? I come to class with my friends or sometimes alone. Who do you live with in Mandalay? I live with my family in Mandalay. Who do you give your lesson book to? I give my lesson book to a friend. Who do you want to choose to speak English? I want to choose Niru. I like his English, his pronunciation is nice, grammar is correct, and he has many ideas. Who do you hate? I don't hate anyone. I love everyone, and they love me. Who do you learn English from? I learn English from my teacher, Mary. She is nice and friendly, and all students enjoy her teaching. Why are you learning to play the guitar? I am learning the guitar because I love music. Why didn't you wake me up? I didn't wake you up because you looked tired. How do you prefer to start your mornings? I like to start my mornings with a cup of coffee. Can we take a selfie together? Sure, we can take a selfie. Have you been to any interesting places lately? Yes, I have visited some interesting places recently. Are you studying now? No, I'm not studying now. Where do you go for a walk? I walk in the park. What's today's date? Today is May 17th. Want to go check out a movie tonight? Sure, I want to watch a movie tonight. Why are you shouting so much? I'm shouting because I'm excited. Can you ring the nurse? Sure, I can call the nurse. Should I take a look at the battery? Yes, you should check the battery. Is this the correct way to go? Yes, this is the right way. Will you be traveling alone? Yes, I will travel alone. What time does the library open? The library opens at 8 a.m. Who went with you? My sister went with me. Why did you stop working? I stopped working to focus on my family. Where did you go yesterday? I went to the mall yesterday. What did she say? She said she will be late. Where did you forget your keys? I forgot my keys in the car. Can I sleep in your bed? Yes, you can sleep in my bed. How often do you see him? I see him once a month. Did you take any pictures today? No, I didn't take any pictures today. Can I get this to go? Yes, you can take this to go. What do you do to help others? I volunteer to help others. How do you feel today? I feel good today. Could you open the door for me? Yes, I can open the door. Have you gotten enough sleep? No, I haven't slept enough. How often do you read books? I read books every week. Where should we sit? We should sit by the window. What was your childhood dream job? I wanted to be a teacher when I was a child. Would you like some more water? Sure, I'd like more water. Is it a safe area? Yes, it's a safe area. Why do you love watching documentaries? I love documentaries because they are informative. How do you like it? I like it a lot. Can you use a computer well? Yes, I can use a computer well. Who are you looking for? I'm looking for my friend. What do you think of our English teacher? I think our English teacher is great. What do you think about this idea? I think this idea is interesting. How do I go? You can take the bus. How are you feeling today? I feel much better than yesterday. Do you get sick often? When I don't sleep well, I get sick. Do you go to school by bus? Most days I go to school by train. Do you like your new shoes? I don't like them. Is there anyone who can help me? What's the problem? Which one do you think is better? Definitely the second one. How long have you been working? This will be my 10th year in the business. How many nights will you be staying? 10 nights. Can I please speak to Nero? She is no longer working here. Where can I find the dog food? It's in the pet supplies aisle. Where can I find the energy drinks? They're in the beverage aisle near the sodas. Can I use a personal check to pay? Sorry, we don't accept personal checks. Do you have any organic eggs? Yes, they're in the organic section. Where can I find the chocolate bars? They're at the checkout counter. Are these tomatoes ripe? Yes, they're ripe. How long do we have to wait? I'm not sure, let's be patient. What makes you happy? Going to the beach. Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't sleep very well. Who do you usually go with? I often go with my family or best friends. Are your friends staying at a hotel? No, they're staying with me. What newspaper do you read? I read the New York Times. Are you coming back soon? Yes, I'll be back next week. 901, 902, 903, 904, 905, 906, 907, 908.